Guys, it's Lion here with HobbiesofaMan once again, and today we're doing another comic book review. Today we're looking at Ghost Pepper #2 by Ludo Lullaby with help from Adriano Lucas. And this is a great story. I really like this. It has a lot of stuff going on that maybe feels like it could be taking a bit too long to develop. But at the same time, I feel like there's a lot of value to that because it makes the story feel a lot bigger than you would expect. And the pacing is still pretty good. So I am enjoying it quite a lot. It opens up with some robots delivering offerings while Batar worries about Ash having returned. Apparently Ash returning is a sign of trouble, particularly for Batar. And as he's getting these offerings that the people gave him, due to him being a hero, he is worrying over it, right? Then he decides that they need to kill him as soon as possible. And so he must summon all of the other eclipses, which are all the other people that have powers like Ash and like Batar himself, I think. We're all basically super soldiers of some sort or another. It's kind of unclear what their powers are, and I assume each of them has a different power because that just makes a bit more sense than all of them being the same, right? Otherwise, why is Ash specifically the one that manages to win over everyone else, right? And so he goes to find a character called Vex, who is the leader of the eclipses, potentially. It's kind of unclear. And then we get to see that Batar has a really nice family. So he's a good man, or he seems to be a good man, but obviously he's taking advantage of his position in some way that is not good, right? He did something wrong, and he's feeling the guilt for it a little bit, especially now that there might be consequences for it, right? So this is when we transition over to Ash, who's with Luloy, and they're eating noodles. He throws out his bowl at the end of it, kind of like how Thor in the Marvel movies throws the cup of hot chocolate or coffee, I can't remember, onto the floor to ask for another one. And she gets mad at him for that because it's, these are important materials that can't be easily replaced. And you're just throwing them away, right? And she explains to him what the offering collectors are, those giant robots, right? And the history that everyone seems to believe, right? Which is that Batar and the Eclipse warriors managed to send off the Cinder character off into the moon, right? And so every year or every couple of months or something, everyone offers Batar offerings in thanks, right? Basically, they give him all they have in order for to show gratitude for his work, basically. But it's clear that he didn't do it based on the earlier scene that we saw. So he gets kind of mad about this, right? Because it turns out that Ash is the one that did it. He fought Cinder, not Batar, and he managed to force it away into the moon, right? Elsewhere in a mine, we find a miner who's falling to his death. And as he's falling, he's hoping someone will save him. No one will. And then Vex shows up and she saves him. She helps him, get back on track. And then she is summoned by Batar. And so Luloy and Ash get caught by Chef Tatka, who is the character that was fighting Luloy in the first issue. And Vex is excited about the prospect that Ash is back on the scene. And she's excited to go look for him, right? And overall, this is a great issue. The art style is awesome. I love it a lot. The colors are great. And the storytelling is really expanding and showing us that there's more to this than you would think, right? I still think that Cinder's probably like Ash's father or something like that. Like there's some connection between Ash and Cinder because of their names, but also because of the fact that he's the one that managed to banish him, right? Maybe the reason why he's stronger than all the other eclipses is because he has some sort of genetic difference, right? If he's the son of this giant monster character, right? Overall, very good. I really, really enjoyed it. I thought it was fun. I like this series a lot. I love the art style. I like the inspiration that it seems to have taken. It's a lot of old school anime type stuff, and it works really, really nicely. I'm very much looking forward to reading more of it. I have read the third one at this point, and the fourth one's coming out soon, and I think I got a variant cover for that one that features Vex on the cover. And I'm not really sure how long the series is going to be. I assume probably 6 issues, because that seems kind of the standard for Image, but I think this could be a series that lasts for maybe 12 or 24 issues if they give it some breathing room, right? And if Ludo Lullaby has enough story in the tank, as it were. So yeah, I'm looking forward to more of this. Let me know what you guys thought down below. Have you read it? If not, do you plan to read it? I think that this would be a good one to trade wait for. Probably just because it might be more enjoyable to read the story in one go. But if you're not willing to trade wait, definitely go pick it up. I really recommend it. So yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time.